Yeah.
Do you remember what the vibe was like the first time on set?
The vibe on set.
The first day you stepped on set.
Well, I was nervous, healthy nerves, and walking onto the Two Rivers for the first time, it can be pretty intimidating, and you realise you really have to step up your game because they actually built that whole village. But it just makes you want to go the extra mile, makes you want to work harder, and it makes the work for everyone better. Yeah.
Yeah, and you have your new pals that you have your new friends that you have to
Yes, and that's true because that's how I even feel today. We're here with the Two Rivers gang again, and that's what makes this project so wonderful for me. It's them, it's the work because the work is so brilliant, but then it's also the people, and I feel really fortunate that I have them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does seem like Ray has hired a lot. From what I read, Ray has, that's always happening. Ray has hired a lot of good people. Like
a lot of good people.
People with no ego, so to speak.
Yeah, that's what I feel with the Wheel of Time, and that's I think one of the reasons this show is so diverse. It's because they just cast the best people that are out there. So.
Okay, last silly question: If you could belong to an Aes Sedai, which
blue? I would choose blue. I must choose blue.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good one.
Hey, how are you?
Sarah from Reuters. So this show is new to us. We're excited, but can you just tell us how long have you been working on this, and what has it been to make it work?
It was supposed to be 9 months, but the wheel just kept turning, so it ended up, we took 2 years, but, I'm happy we were able to finish it in the end, and that now today we're standing here.
How has this show already changed your life?
It completely changed my life. We all left our homes and lived in Prague for what is now to become 3 years, so it completely changed my life, and it's also something new to me, to be fair.
Can you complete this sentence? You know that you're working on a really big budget show.
When they destroyed the Two Rivers. Okay.
And people obviously comparing it to Game of Thrones. That's a fair comparison. Does that help? Obviously, fantasy is
What do you say? Staring at you? No, just for your background. Oh, I like that. You asked Andy who the better swordsman for you. Just black guy. Okay. Actually, Lumen definitely asked that. Okay. What role do you have most afraid to get like that, Abby? I was waiting for anybody before your show. No, that was just coming by and we're gonna chat with.
Thanks, Dave. Thank you. Has Daniel Henney ever used cat crosses the courtyard? I like it. Let's see. I love asking them who's the better swordsman, Yosha or himself, or is there someone else on set that's the better swordsman? At least part of the cast. How much sword practice? Matt? Oh, thank you very much.
How far
Actually, tomorrow we come back, and I'm shooting this week again. So we're working on season 2, and probably next year, hopefully we'll finish it.
did you read the book?
Yeah, I'm making my way through. I'm reading as much as I can. I'm book 11, so I try to finish that soon, ASAP.
And how similar would you say this to
It is similar, Rafe, our showrunner, is
MATC? I don't think I'm on the red carpet.
How did you get started on
Let's see. Has there been any hint of sword forms and training for sword stunts? That's a good question. demonstration.
I don't know why I'm using this. I'm already
Okay, everybody. Did you see that? That beard that passed was impressive. I'm just catching up to some of your comments from way back when, everybody. I saw a comment come in. Jedi Right, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Is Daniel using the cast before? I'm looking. He's not using Cat Cross the courtyard. Ask him how his family's doing. Absolutely. Is that the trigger of chaos behind us? It's a secret. We'll wait and find out. Ask Daniel if he likes my boots. I do need a boot question. He's got some nice shoes on. I like it. The red carpet is blue. This is a compliment. I like it. Okay. Did call Pat. You're right, Brandon. He did call Pat the Joker, which is super cool. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Gabriel. Gabriel likes my suit. I was definitely picked down by the innkeeper's wife. Well done. Let's see. Okay. Who is playing? Okay. Danny's favorite part of the Mandalorian relationship dynamic. How are his two dogs?
Back to you. Thank you. There wasn't internet, right? Sorry? There wasn't internet. No. She says she's gonna get here. Sorry? This week. Oh gosh. I've already gone home. Very selfish of me. She's gone on promise.
Bring your comments to bear here. That's right, I do get the podcast. I'm seeing some chat, maybe some extra shows up here, so hold on.
I'm ready.
Yeah, wait and find out. That's right. Ask them to all come to the Dusty Wheel. I can do that. Tell you what. I know. You want to talk to everybody too?
Hello.
You can turn back to what you want.
Oh, I could do that, but I don't want to. Oh, wait, I can do this.
No, you can just, oh yeah, or I was just, you can just use the
But I have to do that on the
Either way, whatever. You guys want to talk to the lad here, I think, right?
Sorry, that was a little loud. You made me that. Yeah, it's already been too late. So I'll just be a disembodied voice. Matt, how excited are you
How excited
to be
am I?
on the carpet here today?
I'm extremely excited. I'm a little nervous there, but I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous with the Yoshi question. I kind of stumbled there.
It was cool to see him up close.
Yeah, he recognized us. I don't want to ruin the mystery for anyone that's here. If you're a new viewer of the TV show, then maybe step away just for a second. But yeah, I know you're all wondering who you met the other day with the Dragon Reborn, but it was that guy. He just
It was just meeting on the street. I know we talked about that.
Yeah.
But we were just like walking around. He was going to a store and he just happened to
I just saw, yeah. This is all live, man. This is all live. Yeah, so, yeah, it was really cool to see him, and then Marcus today was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Marcus was like, we literally saw Marcus and we're like,
And no hate.
and we got to chat with Marcus. Is everybody seeing
Kristen, I'm with Amazon Studios, so we're going to be bringing
kind of 3D thing that
I
they
know we're
have
bringing
in that, I guess
Jennifer
it's online
Foggy, who's head of
today,
studios.
just like,
We're also going to bring Kanya Ozo, who's our chief marketing
out of a
and show you.
building, and then
Trying to figure out what I should do.
Would you mind asking her one or two questions? She's our chief
It's
marketing.
amazing if you have not seen it yet. Twitter has it on
Here.
TikTok, I'm sure. I think maybe even
She's in charge of the marketing.
I don't know. I like how
She's our CMO, so maybe a question about like
you should do the interview.
targeting reaching fans around the world with property.
I like it. I like it.
Kama Ozo.
I missed
So
everyone's
just bring her out
comments
for a
here.
couple
Oh my
minutes,
gosh.
if that's okay. That's totally fine. She's almost here, so we'll make it quick. So just
Hi, so Hamed is arriving? Hamed.
So questions for Royal Fame. If you didn't like my questions, you like my questions. Okay. Did he learn tree sitting? We'll see. We'll see. Who plays Loyal? Like, how long did it take you to play into Loyal? I like that. How are you doing? I wish Kelly would come over. Yeah, we need to. I know.
We waged cover. We didn't
I
wait.
know. How did that happen? Shoot, that'd been awesome. Okay. I want to hear his loyal voice. Yes, just his voice. I'll tell him people just want to hear him talk. Oh, what can he say in his loyal voice? I like that. Oh, here he comes. Here's Ahmed's coming. Hold on a second. We can ask him if he can say the name Aerith in his loyal voice. That would be good. Okay. Probably would be sick of that. Or maybe not. Maybe this is like too early to be sick of like saying things in his voice here. But let's see. Tree singing is a great question. Did he ever finish his Okay. Ask where he knows the song. Ask a loyal question because it'll take him an hour to answer. What's it like being more lovable than a teddy bear? I like it. I like it. Ahmed just entered. Okay. It doesn't sound like he's doing some interviews. So unfortunately, you don't get to hear his voice.
It's going to take a very long
It's going to take a very long time. Well done. Latvia in the back, helping us out there. I love it. I love it. The judge said humans are so hasty. Yeah, look at, we were all hasty and hoping that he would actually answer questions, but that's not the ogre way. That's not the ogre way. How many books in his pockets? That would have been a good one. That would have been a good one. Dang, Kelly coming over and chatting with me. Definitely have to say hi to Kelly today. So, okay. I know all you humans are upset. I get it. Is Ahmed ready to be recognized? Yeah. That's a good question. Maybe afterwards I can ask that question again. Say I
They're
came
rolling it to be
once.
slower. I'd have expected at least a couple
I
more
like it.
talent.
Will his voice be all
Are you
what
gonna
is
do
his
the
effect on the
exact
show? Okay. So I like some of these questions. Like I said, if there's an opportunity, it won't be live, but if there's an opportunity and we chat, then I'll have to ask him some of these. So you guys are awesome. Okay, so I missed this last time I asked this. I can't do a poll, but I can only ask you guys to answer the poll. Who are you looking forward to next? Who's coming up and you can't wait to hear from? That's what I want to know. Christopher Haverhill said, loyal answering questions would have been putting a long handle on his ass. Yes, I agree. Oh, get as many of them to say smash to black as possible. That would be fun. But, yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, exactly. Do not, yes, exactly. I swear they want viewers to think loyal is a troll up at first. Is this basketball practical? Yeah, these are great questions. I like it. Ooh, Zoe. I'm getting a lot of love for Zoe. I love it. Zoe. Yeah, Zoe's getting. Seeing more Zoe. Obviously, Rosamund. Yes, Zoe's. Lots of love for Zoe. Marcus. Yeah, I can't wait till Marcus comes up. We gotta get some questions for him too. But we will have, I think, Daniel will be coming back this way. So again, if there are any questions for Daniel that you guys want, let me know. And I'll try to remember those. What's going to happen, honestly, is we're live, and Landland is coming up. That's what we need to make sure we ask everybody. Some people call it Landland, but our viewers want to know. Yeah, so we'll definitely do a Landland question. And how many times, who's the better swordsman? I like that question. I think how do you? Oh yeah. And then we can ask him if I think he would not pick the character to play. Honestly. Okay. And now Tarwin's Tate. I want to see. Oh yes. That was a.
I don't know. I think he just waved to me.
Taylor got a wave, and he wasn't sure. And I think I thought it might have been a mount here. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
right in the middle of it. It's extraordinary. They've been amazing, absolutely amazing. Behind us every step of the way. 2 COVID shutdowns, and recommissioning us before we'd actually finished season 1. So amazing, absolutely amazing.
Can
Couldn't
you
have
tell
had
us what your budget was? I mean, obviously there's been rumours in the press. I think you give us a sort of figure per ep.
I won't talk about the budget, but it's a big one. It's a big one. And when you see the show, you'll see it. It needed it.
And you started filming in 2019, is that right?
November the 19th kicks off. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and how are you finding the comparisons with Game of Thrones? Is that a useful comparison?
I don't think there's a comparison. It's a fantasy series. It's 7 books. It's very different. It's a very different feeling, story, based on very normal people, not kings and queens. And it's you follow these 5 young people on an adventure that they come from a small town, and there's a character for everybody. There's women and men. There is a character for everybody, which is why the fans are so rabid about the series. Hopefully we've done it justice.
I think we have. How long do you think it's going to run for?
Oh, I hope for a very long time. All of us have got the intention that we do all 14 books, so hopefully, I mean, they could get truncated somewhat, but who knows? But yeah, no, we hope it runs forever.
Thank you. Enjoy your night.
Thank
Enjoy the
you.
book premiere.
Yes, thank you very much.
Hi.
This is Ukanwa, our Chief Marketing Officer.
Yes, hi, how are you?
Hi, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Are you excited to be here?
Oh my god, are you kidding? Like, the team's been working on this for years, and like finally get to show it to the world. It's so special.
How do you feel like it translates across the world since you're in charge of marketing, right?
Yes.
The books
It translates really well because the books are so well read. I think it may be the second highest read book. I think it's the Bible, then Lord of the Rings, then this. So like it's read like all over the world. So it's really special to be able to actually like bring it to life and put it on screen so the fans get to experience it. Yeah.
I know. I've read.
And the fans are legit. So yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
I'm sure they had a lot of things to comment on.
Yeah.
The casting decision.
Yeah. But we love that. Like they're all part of the family. They're all part of the journey. I feel like it's their story too, right? So it's like trying to make sure that we honor that.
Well, I mean, the books have been very popular for a very long time. So I find it incredible. They just got turned into a series after such a long time.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's why it's so special for fans. I remember when we launched the first trailer, it was appointment viewing. Like they literally were waiting because they were like, oh my God, I've waited in some cases my whole life to see this on screen. And it was very emotional. Like we had some fans watching it literally crying tears because it was that special to them. And so from a marketing perspective, we just want to make sure that we honor that and that everything we put out into the world honors how much they care about the stories and how much they care about Wheel of Time.
Yeah, were you afraid that a lot of people who haven't read the books, because there's...
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Yeah, were you afraid that the people who haven't read the books, who don't actually know the stories, were going to try to make a lot of comparisons with, Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I think we...
That's how it happens here, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we always want to make sure, right, that like, yes, you're bringing the fans along, but for folks who haven't read the books, that they can come in and it's a great story and they get sucked into it and they love it as well. And so from a development standpoint as well as from a marketing standpoint, we want to make sure that we're opening it up for everyone to be a part of it, not just the fans, but making sure that we honor the fans first and that we hold sacred everything that they hold sacred. And so when we saw them responding so well to the marketing materials and responding so emotionally, we were like, okay, we got it right. Yeah.
Thank you, Christina. I appreciate it.
It's nice to meet you.
Building a world that we live in, full of incredible characters, incredible landscapes. Once you're in, you're just not going to leave it. There's so much to come, so it's incredibly exciting. And you put together a fantastic team to do it. So, I mean,
Okay, yeah. I can ask you what books it is. What books it is like that? How many how many books does he have in his pocket?
Something about the fans, you know, and this has a huge fan base, myself included. I read the books maybe 10 times. You know, does that create pressure, or is it kind of cool that exciting?
It's really exciting. I think, you know, knowing that as a built-in fan base who have read the books or hungry to see what we do in terms of community screen is exciting. It also probably makes you very nervous because you want to do a great job like I do. But, you know, it's not just very good about what you do now, but we just make it happen. And we completely
And seeing the episode
Prime Video, what's over?
Thank you.
Bro, first of all, can I just say I'm proud of her? But when you got casted, how did it feel knowing that you're playing a character in one of the biggest series of one?
Well, I know you if I think about it, I start to sweat. I'm already nervous anyway.
Let me not make it worse for you.
No. I'm just like, you know, I try not to think about it because if I think about it too much, it's like, it's amazing to be a part of something so substantial. To be a part of something that has so much to say. I know that all I want to do is to play the character and do that justice. That's all I do.
Speaking of your character, are there any similarities between your character and yourself?
There's something like as gullible as him, maybe. I think everything's so literal sometimes.
What can the fans of the books expect? What can they be most excited about this series?
It's like it's just true adaptation. You're gonna see things that you're familiar with, and then you see things that you're not. That's the exciting about this series. It's gonna be special.
And with all the crazy stunts and the CGI, it's a heavy show. What's the craziest thing you had to do when you
The craziest thing I did, so that was quite recent actually, because we're shooting season 2. So I had to do something quite crazy though. I'm not gonna say because I get in trouble, but yeah, that was nice.
Bro,
I'll tell you later.
Yeah, you tell me later. What's up?
Hey man.
Welcome to the Dusty Reel.
Hey man, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So tell me, in person, are you hasty? Are you a hasty person?
Am I a hasty person?
Yeah. No? Just like Loyal?
Yeah.
Like Loyal, you know, not hasty.
No, I'm chill, man. I'm cool.
Is that what appealed to you about his role in particular, or is there something that drew you to it?
To be honest, when I first got the call about an audition, I'd never heard of the books.
Okay, yeah.
So I researched, and also the name. It was all very hush hush and quite secret. So I had no idea what I was really auditioning for. And then when I did the tape and everything, and then I got the call about the possibility of doing it, and then I researched, you know, the series, and I was like, whoa, this is.
Are you doing contemporary dance?
Okay, so he's quite predominant in the series, and I didn't really know how to put it, but I was like, okay, this is big. I thought I was only going to do like a scene or something. I don't know. He's here. No, it's really exciting.
Did you know how to? Did they tell you that the character was maybe not human when you get?
Yes. But I had to come to that with a different, I come with that with a different flavour. So I like to think that what I'm doing is original.
Yeah. Well, it was nice to meet you. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it.
Yeah, stay safe.
Yeah, thank you. That was Hamed. Hey, Loyal. It was amazing. Again, oh my gosh. I hope I got some of the questions you were hoping to hear before we had to let him go. It was awesome that he came out, that he was able to kind of give us some answers to some of those questions. To hear how this process worked was awesome. So that was crazy. Looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say. I think it's asked about Gareth. I know you were I love that he actually is in person. Not a hasty person. I love it.
Christina.
Hi.
This is Christina with Associated
Hi,
Press.
how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Excellent. I think I follow you on Twitter actually. Because you post a lot about writing for the show.
I do, sometimes I do.
How are you feeling being on a blue carpet in English weather?
It's surreal. It's been, Rafe and I have been working on the show for I think over 3 years, so it's very, very surreal to be here right now. We're so excited.
Yeah, and I know you are a huge fan. just like greatness. So it must have been like really difficult changing things around, right?
Yeah, I actually came into it not a big fan. I've become a big fan in retrospect, but I had not read the books when I first started, so it was all new to me, and it's been really exciting to make it a TV show. It's awesome.
So what was it like shooting in Prague?
It was really cold most of the time, but it was wonderful. Prague's a beautiful city, and our entire cast and crew was so wonderful, and our Czech crew was just the hardest working, kindest people that I've ever met. So I'm incredibly grateful to all of them.
And you're hard at work at season 2 right now, right?
Say one more time.
You're hard at work on season 2.
Yes, we're hard at work in season 2, which is so exciting. It's surreal to just now be showing season 1 to everyone, but we're very excited, and we hope you all love it.
Yes, I have watched the first 3 episodes and I loved it.
Oh, good! I'm so glad.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be difficult, but making all the 14 books into a. Yeah.
It is. We're definitely condensing some story. I think we really make sure to stick to the emotional truth and the heart of the books, but there's too many pages to all put on screen, for sure.
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was lovely to meet you. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
We can't wait to see the coffins on screen. We can't wait to see them. Hi, Matt. Hi. Yeah, between you, we love the Dusty Wheel. Your show. We do. Smash to black. Matt, have you seen it? Oh, you haven't seen it? Right. You haven't seen it? Of course. Yeah. All right. Fantastic. No, all me.
Hi. So nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It feels crazy.
Because they literally shoved them in front of you.
To see everyone and be in London. Yeah, it was really, really magical. Oh, thank you. I've been very quiet, so I'm allowed to say anything. Still don't know if I'm allowed to say anything, but I think so, like, later. I think what I most enjoyed about her was the fierceness, and she's quite a quiet role, but she has a lot of intensity and a lot of emotion behind her, and she is a Two Rivers woman through and through, like it's at home, and I really, really felt that. The whole cast has just been incredible, and we've all stayed in contact, so it's been just like the most glorious experience.